Congratulations for passing your native camp demo class. Well, the mere fact that you passed, that's already proof that you're a good teacher who knows how to work well under pressure, extreme pressure. And I'm pretty sure that at this point you have a lot of questions like,
What's next? How will I upload my self-introduction video, my profile photo? What am I going to do with the quizzes? How can I get started right away? How can I activate my account? How can I do this and that?
well, this is a new teacher's guide because I want to make sure that you're well guided as to what are the things that you're supposed to accomplish before you can start teaching your very first native camp student. So, if you're interested, please do continue watching. And to those of you who'd like to be a native camp teacher, you guys know the drill. Send me an email at askteacherkaren@gmail.com. And to those of you who'd like to sign up for private classes, you can get in touch through email or through WeChat and or Line. The details are found on the description box. So you guys, let's get started. Teacher, when you're applying here in Native Camp, there are 6 steps that you would have to go through at your own pace. When we say at your own pace, if you don't feel like taking the system check today, you can take it after a few days. You can take it next week. Or let's say you're not yet confident for the demo class. You can study for a few days. Then when you're ready, you could just choose to take your demo on whatever day you choose to take it. So after passing the demo class or before passing the demo class, the admin will tell you to check the Native Camp website after a few hours or sometimes after 1 to 2 days. They will ask you to check the website to know if you passed or not, because it's not really just the admin who will determine if you passed. They will also forward it to Japanese admins, or other admins, to review your demo class, and then they will decide if you passed or not. So when you check the website, it'll say that you passed or whatever. But there's also like another scenario wherein the admin will tell you on the spot that, hey, you passed the demo class. So they're going to be giving you a script for your self introduction video. And basically, the self introduction video, from the word itself, is a video that introduces yourself, who you are as a teacher, what you can offer your students, your strengths, what you're good at, and so on. So they're going to give you like a script that you would have to familiarize yourself with. And then you have to go back to the Native Camp website when you're ready to record your self introduction video. And here's the tricky part: you have to click Retake Demo. So again, the admin already told you that you passed, but then again, you have to click Retake Demo, and that will take you to an admin so that you could have the admin record your self introduction video. So don't panic if it says Retake Demo and not pass or failed. So for the steps, once again, after taking the demo, you would have to record a standard self-introduction video. So once again, this is you clicking retake demo. This is, of course, if the site doesn't say pass, right? It says retake demo, and the admin clearly stated that you passed. And don't worry if you think that the self-introduction video is too generic. You can actually change your profile photo, your video, your written self-introduction, and other, personal details by going to the account tab once your account has been activated, or once you can access the Native Camp portal for teachers. So once again, you got to go to the account tab, and you're going to see, let's say, something like this: account tab. Then you can click open video recorder if you would like to record on the spot, or you could also choose to upload a pre-recorded video just like what I did. And um, My video actually is pretty creative compared to the standard requirement, because the standard requirement is just, using a plain white background and making sure that there's good lighting and it's landscape form. But for me, as you can see, I used green screen and I also had Japanese subtitles, and they approved it. I just, wanted to be a little bit more creative when it comes to my self introduction video. As you can see, I also approved, rather uploaded photos here that would also, share what I do for a living. Other than being an ESL teacher, I'm a professional event host known as the energetic host in the Philippines. So I also uploaded those photos on top of my teaching photos. Now, step number 5, you would have to complete the learning kit or take the learning kit and pass the 5 assessments. The learning kit is basically like taking self-study courses. You're going to watch a bunch of videos. Then after watching a bunch of videos, you have to pass the 5 assessments. And don't panic, because for the assessment, you have unlimited number of retakes. Let's say you failed the first time, you could just take it again until you get 100. Usually, per course, let's say for free conversation, there's only about 5 questions for the quiz. And then if you pass the quiz, you will instantly have a teaching badge. A teaching badge is like a permit or a certificate that you can teach a particular lesson or a particular book to your students. So it means that at the end of taking the 5 assessments, you're going to have 5 teaching badges, one for free conversation, daily news, grammar, travel English, intercultural communication, or culture. So it means that if a student wants to learn about grammar, or they want to use grammar textbooks or travel English textbooks, daily news textbooks, they can book your class. So basically, these teaching badges will allow you to have students who choose any of these 5 books for their textbook for the class. Now, after passing the quiz, step number 6 is upload a profile photo or other photos, introduction video, and teacher's description. Again, the introduction video is you just retaking or reshooting your self-introduction video if you don't want it to be like a generic self-introduction video. Um, and then you gotta, take step number 6 seriously, because here in Native Camp, your classes are not automatically booked by the system. Your students choose you. So what do I mean by that? So it's like you opened a new business, let's say a restaurant, or you opened a shop, and because you're just just a new business, people don't know you yet. At first, no one's gonna go to your shop, no one's gonna go to your restaurant. They're gonna be like, I don't know that restaurant. I'll eat in a restaurant that I know. But eventually, because of advertising, you have nice photos, a nice self-introduction video, a great description of yourself, people would be curious, like, ooh, this seems to be an interesting teacher. Okay, let me try his or her class. So again, step number 6 is critical. Now, the key reminders for your introduction, your self-introduction, may be a profile photo, video, or a description. For the photo, it must have a white background. You are recommended to go to remove.bg, and you just have to simply upload a photo, and then um you will be given the option to choose a background. It can be like purple, blue, it can be no background, or it could be also a white background. Make sure it's a white background. Now for your self introduction video, there are other reminders there as well. These reminders are available on the teacher's guide on the Native Camp website. These are other tips for your self-introduction video, not the photo, I'm sorry. So let's make sure that we wear proper clothing. Um, our sentences are grammatically correct. We should only speak in English, not other languages. You have to be enthusiastic, and you have to have like a plain background. Or in my case, again, I use green screen, and Native Camp approved it. Because again, I want to be more creative. I want to be memorable. I want my video to be catchy. So I did my best to make it look catchy. Now for step number 7, you have to indicate your PNB or BPI bank details if you want to get your salary, and your tax identification number if you are a Filipino. For natives, non-Filipinos, you just have to have like a Pioneer account, and that's where you will be receiving your salary. Um, and just an FYI, we our salary in native camp always has a 10% deduction. It's what they call a service fee. It's the amount that we pay native camp for being able to use their website, for being able to use the features of the teaching portal, and so on. So let's say your salary is 20,000 pesos for the cutoff. 10% would be 2,000 pesos. 2,000 pesos will go to native camp. So, step number eight, you have to wait for account activation, and it usually takes 3 to 5 days, sometimes quicker, like 24 hours if you're lucky. So, this is just like the waiting game. When you log into the website, it's going to say that your account is deactivated, blah, 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 blah. So, don't panic. It'll take a while for you to activate your account. You just have to simply upload all the necessary information like your profile photo, self-introduction video, your bank details, and so on, and it's subject for approval. Once it's approved, your account will be activated. That's why it sometimes takes 3 to 5 days. Now, for step number 9, this is what I did while waiting for my account to be activated because I was so excited to get started in native camp. So I want to make sure that I was productive while waiting. So step number 9, you have to finish the self-study courses. So remember earlier that there were 5 courses that you took? There are actually a total of like 30 teaching badges. The more badges, this is a mindset, Teacha. The more teaching badges that you have, the more students you will have because you can teach more textbooks. So, it's like being certified to teach science, home economics, mathematics, art, music, if you're like a school teacher. So same goes with native camp. If you take these self-study courses, let's say pronunciation, you will be certified to teach pronunciation classes. Now, after taking the quizzes, remember you gotta watch a video, take a quiz, pass the quiz. After you finish the quiz, you just have to apply for the badges. This is the URL. I will also put it on the description box. It's just basically you asking for a teaching badge and telling Native Camp that you already passed the assessment. And then step number 9, you have to plot your schedule. You just have to choose your time zone, and then it also says the current time in Japan. And then take note that the time when it's off, it means you did not open your schedule. When you open it, it'll basically change to like an open class, available class, and this is going to be the time based on your time zone. So 12:30 a.m. Philippines. And step number 10, you have to make yourself known. And when we say make yourself known, you gotta rock it. Make sure that you give your 200% when you're teaching your students. You have to impress them because the only way that they will book your class again is if they are impressed by you. If you don't impress them, they will only book your class once. And hold on.
Oh
Mm, mm, mm. So sorry about that, teacher. I was a little distracted because so my 6 week old baby alarmed, if you know what I mean. So what was I saying earlier? I got distracted if you noticed. Okay, so you have to promote yourself here in native camp because your classes will not just easily come to you. Your students choose you here in native camp. So it's important that you do your best. Make sure you impress your students. Make sure that your self introduction, may it be written, your photo, your video, are all doing a great job in promoting yourself. These are all like marketing tools for your students to be enticed or to be encouraged to book your classes. And that's the reason why, I invested lots of time and effort in creating my self intro video, my photos. I chose the best photos that I have available. So there you go, teacher. I hope that you have learned a lot from this video. As a new teacher, it could be challenging during your first few days or weeks here in Native Camp. That's always the case when you're new in a company, right? So all you just need to do is to make sure that you do what you're supposed to do. You have to be a part of the Native Camp Facebook groups. You got to watch my videos, use all available resources for you to know what you're supposed to do because this company needs you to be self reliant. This company needs you to be resilient so that you're going to survive and you're going to succeed. So, there you go. I hope you like this video content. So, sorry if I'm haggard. This is kind of new to me. And if you like this video content, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, Teacha Karen, and comment below if you have like questions or clarifications. And please stay tuned on either Saturdays or Wednesdays because those are the days when I usually upload new video content. Be a blessing to the people around you. And Teacha, I'm going to see you real soon. Bye bye.